So before I start just showing you everything, I just want to give a little disclaimer. I'm not an expert on anything. I love just about everything, and I always do research before I list my items for sale. Some things I just have no idea what they are, and if you know what they are, please let me know. That would be helpful. It teaches me more, and then I can let my buyers know what they're buying. So to start, I'll start with something big, try to get it out of the way. I got this, I don't know if you can see it roll, I got this super cool Budweiser Green Lady mirror for a really good steal. I don't want to disclose what I purchase things for. That's just for me to know. But I'm hoping to sell it locally. If it doesn't sell locally, then obviously you'll be seeing it online. It should hopefully sell for around $30. And then I got this super cute mug. It's an illustrated cat in a tree. He didn't cost much either. Nothing really costs much for me to initially buy. And so hopefully I can make a decent profit. I have a hard time turning down mugs. And so this one, I was like, yep, someone's gonna love him. Look at him. He's just, look at his little face in the tree. Anyway, here's the next one. Of course, like I said, mugs. This one though is a cute teacup. I have a set of two. And then surprisingly, I actually had the saucers. And so I grabbed those just because a nice set is something I can never find. And so, yeah, now someone can have a nice set. I also found these made in Mexico salt and pepper shakers. There's a really worn tag. And they need a little cleaning. I'm thinking maybe asking $20 for them. They're no chips and they're just awesome. I love salt and pepper shakers and these were unique to me. And then right as we were about to leave the Goodwill, they were rolling out a new cart and I ran over and saw this super cool trinket box. And it's got a little flamingo silhouette on the inside and it's velvet lined on both the bottom and the inside. And it's got a nice green slag glass on all sides. It also needs cleaned, which, like I said, I do that before I list anything. I always wash out my mugs, wash out any containers, try to clean it up and make it nearly new for its new home. I wouldn't want to receive something that's got hair or scuzz on it. So this will definitely get a nice wipe down and will be great for someone's little rings or jewelry or what have you. Then I got, so when I first saw this guy, he's really heavy. I thought he was a dog because the tongue made me think of dog. But then I took a closer look and I was like, you know what, that's a honey sack, I guess? Honey sack jar. And I was like, he's a goofy bear with his paws in the jar or sack. And so I got him too. And I don't know what he's going to go for, but look at that dopey face. How can you not love that dopey face? Okay, and then this one I grabbed. It's a porcelain cactus flower, I guess figurine. It's amazing. I can't believe that nothing is broken on it. You know, every time you go into a thrift store, there are a million chips and everything is just sad because every flower has a chip on it or the top of an ear is missing. But this has no chips. All of the petals are perfect and none of the little bars on the cacti are broken off. And I was like, you know what? This is probably a one-of-a-kind find. And so it came home and it'll be going in Etsy because someone needs to have this. Look at it. It's just perfect for a windowsill or a little centerpiece. It's just too cute. Okay, I also have a thing for ugly face mugs, but this is a candle holder. And I saw it and I was like, you know what? I've done pretty well with weird, ugly face things in the past. I recently sold a face mug for $23, I think it was. And so I saw this and I was like, you know what? I'm going to take a gamble and see how he does. He's just kind of got an old man candle holder, and taper candle would look nice in there, and I don't know, he's unique and cool. And then this I didn't get at that thrift haul. I've had it for a while, and I just can't figure out what it is. I asked around online, and people were telling me, oh, it's a bottle opener. I can't picture it. I don't know if you can read the bottom. It says Eagle on the bottom, and I'm just not sure, like, if it's against a wall, how, I guess this pops open the bottles. What do you think? Do you think it's a bottle opener? Do you think it's for tying off ropes on a flagpole? I mean, what do you think it is? Here's a better look of it if I move too much, because I move a lot. Okay, and then I have a box. Yes, I have a box sitting next to me with some more goodies. I got this little guy. He is just a little orange rabbit. He had a mate, but sadly she got broken. And so now we've got a lone little thumper-like rabbit. He is signed, I think it's Guinea on the bottom, if you can see that. Super cute. I love animals and animal figurines, and of course I had to get that one. Why not? And then to continue on with my mug obsession, I found these also in a set, Barbados flying fish mugs, and the graphic really caught my eye. I just love contrasts and the geometric dots and lines of the seaweed in the background. Excuse me. And it's porcelain. And I got a set of 4, and I never, like I said before, I never find sets of anything. It's always just one, or just the saucer, or just the cup, or one, but the others are broken. And these, I have a complete set of 4, and they're dirty. They need cleaned, but they're just too cool. And if, you know what, if no one wants them, I will use them. I use mugs for everything, just because they're cool, and I like being able to pick them based on my mood. I got this as a bundle, and it was taped up, and I hate when thrift stores tape things, but I get it. You don't want to lose it. But this I need to clean. This is Kauai hardwood genuine monkey wood, and it's pretty cool. This is the first set, or sort of set, of wood bowls I've ever purchased with the intention of reselling. So I'm going to have to look into how to treat the wood, because there's some damage on the inside. But, you know, it was a good price. It was half off at the Goodwill. I know I jump around a lot. This is back at the Goodwill. And it was half off. And all of these were less than $5 for all of these. And so, I don't know. It's unique. It has the label on it. And I'm hoping it sells. If not, I got a new bowl. And then inside was this bowl. It's a pretty cool polished wood bowl from Canada. And inside of that one were these. So maybe it's for salt, like a little salt bowl or spice bowl or something. And then the base of this bundle, I guess, is this bowl, which is really pretty. It's pretty deep. I need to wipe it out. And this is myrtle wood, which I'm not familiar with woods. My father is a consulting forester, so I have a tiny knowledge of some woods. But yeah, we'll see what happens with these. I should be able to make back my money just selling the monkey wood bowl, but we'll see what happens. And then I got this for me because it's not really worth a lot, but I've never seen one. It's a really cool tape dispenser, and I love office supplies too much. But it's a knight on a horse. I was like, well, how cool! I've never seen a round tape dispenser. And I have 2 more things, the last 2 things from the Goodwill, and then I have a little something else. So this is awesome. It is a TV stand lamp, I think is what it's called. It doesn't have the electrical, sadly, and it does have some crazing, like a decent amount of crazing. But how cool! It's a ship, and I've never been able to find anything like this before. So when I saw it, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna risk it. Why not? Let's dabble in something new and fun. And then the last item, and I haven't opened it completely. I mean, I took the tag off, but it is heavy. It's enamelware by Caravelle. I don't know if you can see that. I'll show you as I peel it back. I'm not sure of the condition on all of these. The top one is fine. There's no scratches or anything. Like I said, I need to clean it, but there you go. If it focuses, there's Caravelle. And I found a set of 5, which is awesome. They're made in Yugoslavia on the bottom. And these ones aren't, this one's not labeled, but these aren't chipped or cracked. This one is a little rough for wear, so it's got some scratches on the inside. I'm gonna use bar keepers on it to see if I can see if it's just like silverware marks, and maybe I can get those off and it'll look brand new. And then the last one is the biggest one. And you can see the tape. I'll take that off later. But it's pretty big. It's not very, it's shallow. There's the inside. That's everything, really, from that Goodwill trip. Now, I have a friend of mine who's getting rid of some stuff, and so on Consignment, I have a couple other things I'll share with you. This little, I will hold the bag, little little tea bag rest. Sadly, he's all chipped. He's got a chip here and an old chip there. But now, and a chip there. But I want to save him, and he's so cute and charming, so maybe someone will want to grab him. And then I love salt and pepper shakers, and these were among the items. I don't know. I think it's Enesco. I think Enesco is the maker of these super cute little mice on hiding in front of or under mushrooms. The one looks like he's been dropped on his little head. But these are too cute to just throw away. Someone's gonna want them, and if not, I'll save them for myself because they're cute. Okay, and then the last thing, and then I gotta go, is this super awesome mid-century modern ashtray. How atomic and how cool is that? I don't smoke. I don't know anyone who does, but this is so cool. Unfortunately, it has chips, like tons and tons and tons of chips. But most of them are on the bottom. Only one of them you can see laying down. Only one you can see laying down. So it'll find a good home. Anyway, like I said, this is my first video, and I'm really excited to share these things with you. I'm going to try to put out at least one video a week, and then maybe little things here and there if I go out sourcing and stuff like that. I know this week I'm going to a community yard sale, which is going to be awesome. It's in an older community, so I'm hoping for some cool stuff. And then I'm going attic digging possibly on Sunday, so I'll try to get some of that for you. But if you have any questions you want me to answer, or if this was too long, or if I'm too chatty, just let me know in the comments, and I'll try to answer your questions and address it in the next video. Thanks for stopping by. Feel free to subscribe so you can see some of my weird new stuff that I put out. I'll also be sharing my collection in the future. And let's have fun. Thanks. Have a good day.